What's up, everybody? What's going on, Scap? Thank you for the heart me and go popular. And happy birthday to you, as always. Happy on birthday. How you been? Dude, I know the Unkempt Herald has not had a whole lot of convo in the community. Not a whole lot of hype. I have found this thing to be actually kind of goated with this build. I'm good, thank you for asking. What's up, Foxy? How you doing, man? Yeah, so I have found this Unkempt Herald to be kind of goated with this build. There's something about it that's just great. So I've been running it, and so I came over here to Incept this to see if I can get other versions of it. The only thing that I don't like about the one that I have, and I'm hoping this isn't consistent across all of them, is the charge time on this thing feels like an eternity. So like, look at this. Y'all see that? I mean, it's like a good 2 or 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's like almost a full 2 or 3 seconds. Like, it's so long. Ugh, it's terrible. So I'm hoping I can get a better one. But this one has Incendiary and Torg Impact. I think they're all Torg Impact. But it's been working great. Just the charge, man. It just takes so long to shoot the stupid thing. No, don't go up there. Come on. Like, you see that? Look, he's dead. Dude died inside of it. See what I'm talking about? Like, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. It's been working well with this setup, so I've been running it. Hope I get a one with a faster charge rate though, because the charge is just rough. Y'all know if the charge rate changes on this? Blunts was telling me in the Discord, he's got one, I think it does shock damage maybe, that it charges way faster because it's got a faster fire rate or something. So I guess we'll find out as soon as I can get another one. I've already ran this like 10 times, haven't gotten any. What's the vid? Wolfblade. What vid do you mean? No, don't go up there, you fool. Come on. Look at this status effect. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, he's dead. Dead. Come on, Rudy. You're toast, buddy. What am I doing? Oh, today I'm still doing more testing of this AMON build that I've been working on. That is kind of like gun focused, but also does a lot of status effect damage, elemental damage, like just skill based damage. And I'm at Incept this right now, trying to farm more of these Unkempt Heralds because I found it to be actually really kind of great with this build. Like, for whatever reason, it just works really well. And I'm shooting a big target, you know, Incept this is huge. So a lot of these, this thing has like a really wide shoot, like pattern when you shoot it. Like, look at this. See, like this really wide pattern, but Incept this is so huge, like all of those pretty much land. Lucian, your dad sounds awesome. I want to be friends with your dad. Actifier firmware helps it. Yeah, I thought about Actifier. There is a 0.9 charge one. Oh, is there? Okay, Dale, that's good to know. Because, dude, mine is like 3 seconds. Like, look at this. This is literally the reason I'm here farming it, is to see if I can get one with a faster charge rate. Like, look at this. That is horrible. It takes so long to charge this thing. So like in between, like when I run out of action skill or if I throw the storm cutter, it's like, oh, I didn't even buy it. God dang it. I gotta do that at least 10 times a stream, I swear. But yeah, it's like I do an action skill or reload and then I gotta wait like 3 seconds before I can even start shooting again. It's gross. Shoot is about as bad. but it's weird how that some feel slow. Yeah, dude, and I don't know, and of course when you're in a fight, it makes it feel like twice as long too. You know, like when you're in the battle, like standing here doing this, I'm like, it doesn't necessarily feel that long. But when you're sitting here and you're like, no, shoot, 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 you know, you're like the thing's attacking you. It feels forever. Come on. There it is. Stop doing that. Stand still so I can shoot you, fool. See what I'm saying? Like, it feels like it's taken forever. He's just like attacking that. Oh, wait, what's that? No, that's not one. That's not one. What is that? A Gomi. Incendiary Gomi with pistol ammo. That's going right in the junk. Yeah, Scap, I thought about the active fire firmware thing because it speeds up, you know, charge times on Ripper weapons as well. But I have decided against it. I would think I would rather just deal with the charge because the firmware that I have spec'd into right now is like very important for the build, and I feel like if I spec'd into 2 things of active fire to get the increased cooldown, it just wouldn't be worth it across, especially across all the other guns that I use. So like I would be totally locked into using Ripper if I did that. I just decided I'm not going to, but I did think about that. Getting in there. Herald one farming dedicated drop is always a letdown. Yeah, I know. I know. I saw it drop, but I heard the pearl sound. I was like, yeah, there we go. Nope, not the one I want. I'm here. This dude is so bouncy, man. Just always bounce, 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 bounce. Look at the status effect. He's toast. Alright, give me something. Nope, or not. Years did I think I'd be calling pearls junk in this franchise? Oh, Russia, so really? Yeah. I know the pearls. Like I haven't used any pearls in the previous games yet. I mean, if you've been to my streams, you know I've told y'all Borderlands 4 is the one I've spent the most time in. I'm a few hours into 2. Maybe that was where you found me. It was when I started streaming 2, and I'm planning on getting back to 2 here soon. I've just been so into this Amon build I'm working on, and I just kind of wanted to continue working on it a little bit today, and then maybe by the end of the week we'll get back to 2, Borderlands 2, and start running through that for a good couple weeks until we get Loveless, and then I'm gonna switch back to 4. Blunts. Oh, okay, yeah, I see you there, Blunts. Sounds good. Give me just a second. Crusader Comics, what's the build? It's a lot to go over. I already have it plans in the works to put together a detailed YouTube video explaining everything. So I'm not gonna try and explain it all right now. It is Onslaughter with Force of Nature and Stormcutter, like with the augment and capstone. It does a lot of status effect damage, elemental damage, a lot of cryo damage, and what's really great about it is the synergy between the Damned class mod, how it does the pyres do forge skill damage, and Force of Nature stacks these detonation stacks which detonate on forge skill damage. So there's like this feedback loop, and like I said, did I buy it? I don't remember if I bought it. I don't remember if I bought it. I don't think I did. Nope. Okay, I did. But yeah, I'm gonna put together a YouTube video because it's a lot to explain, like all the synergies and stuff that's going on, and I want to do it justice. Why is the gun not shooting? Oh my god! I swear to God, it feels like an eternity while I'm sitting here waiting for this thing to shoot. And good night. Pearls in 1. Oh, there were pearls. Yeah, see, so I need to go back and maybe spend some time, probably not during the stream, but like outside of the stream, playing 1 a little bit more so I can get into some of the DLC stuff that I never even touched. And because I believe that's where pearls were added in 1, right? Is like the ADLC. I don't know how many there are, but I know there weren't nearly as many as 2. But a DLC added pearls into 1. And so I need to go back and play a little bit more of 1 just to kind of check out some of those early weapons and pearls and stuff. Because yeah, I cooked through 1 and with Lilith and got through the vault and was like, all right, I'm ready to go to 2. Because everyone was just hyping up 2 so much. Yeah, the DLC in 1 added. Right, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But just everyone was hyping up 2 so much. And I was like, all right, I gotta get into 2. I gotta get into 2. So I kind of maybe rushed it into 2 a little bit. So I need to go back and give 1 a little bit more time. Check out the DLC stuff I haven't checked out yet. No, die. There we go. Oh my god, are you serious? It should be smart enough to realize he's dead. Like, he's dead. Come on. That cocoon ain't gonna help you, bruh. Makes you really appreciate getting them. Oh yeah. Totally. When you playing 3? Wolfblade, I'm not gonna get to 3 until I've gotten through 2. I want to play them in order. So like I think it goes 1, 2, 3, then pre-sequel, right? Like because the pre-sequel came out after 3, right? Or was it actually like 2 pre-sequel and then 3? I want to play them in release order, as if I would have, you know, in reality, like when they actually came out. Do I need to buy the cash DLC? I would say yes. You don't need to buy any of the DLCs, but I would say if you want to have one of the coolest Vault Hunters in the game, yes. Don't forget Tiny Tina's. Yeah, oh yeah, Tiny Tina's. Somebody was asking me about that in one of my YouTube shorts, asking me like if I have played Tiny Tina's, and I haven't, but I need that one's on the list too. I think it was the General Knox DLC, but they were also super rare, especially God rolls were like millions to 1. Oh my gosh, really? Some people have only just got some of the Ultra guns in Borderlands 1 recently. This shows, geez, that's rare. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Wheatbread, thank you for following. Play the other Borderlands games first though to appreciate Tiny Tina's, for sure. So like when in the like chain of like storyline and releases was Tiny Tina's? Was it after Borderlands 3? Brones, thank you for following. All right, let's melt this dude again. Pre-sequel after 2, before 3. Oh, so pre-sequel did go. Okay, say 2 pre-sequel then 3. Okay. Tiny Tina's I thoroughly enjoyed. Nice. Tiny Tina's was after 3. Okay, so then I'm gonna play it as finish 2, then do pre-sequel, then do 3, then Tiny Tina's. So that's the order. And I've been seeing more footage of 3 lately, and there's some really cool stuff in there, like the gameplay. I know everyone kind of raves about 2, but some of the stuff I saw in 3 looks pretty fun. Good God, shoot already. Oh my God. Come on, don't go up there. If I can't get the combo right, he's able to get into this stupid cocoon. Most of the time I can get him before he even gets up there, but that's all right. It's not gonna save him. All right, give me a Herald. Or don't. Let's see, Tina isn't canon, I don't believe. You get a taste of Wonderlands and Borderlands 2 DLC with the bunkers and badasses. You'll see the difference in quality DLCs we used to get to. Oh, so you're saying like the DLCs were way better before? Sandhawk and B Shield in Borderlands 2 is Chef's Kiss. Now, I've heard of the B Shield. I haven't heard of Sandhawk. Is Sandhawk another shield? Still... Okay, let me catch up on... Let's see. Bookkeeper 2 is best. 3 is great, but only playable once, in my opinion. It's not unplayable, obviously, but it's not same. I love this game, but there doesn't really seem to be any replayability after doing all Vault Hunters, like previous games, or any endgame either. Any tips? Still better the prequel. I hope you still enjoy the others, even though it doesn't have the nice quality of life changes Borderlands 4 brought. Oh yeah, 100% DLCs were on another level. 2 DLCs are disgustingly good. Okay. Thank you for the insights and hyping up the things. Like I said, I'm going to be getting back to 2 soon. So a lot of the stuff I'll be able to check out very soon. Going back to the question. J Boxing, are you still here? Because before I answer that, I'd like to know I'm talking to someone who's still here. But the question was, I love this game, but there doesn't... You're here. Okay. So let me just read your question. I love this game, but there doesn't really seem to be any replayability after doing all Vault Hunters or any endgame either, any tips. Okay, so Rusher says previous DLCs are okay, awesome. Okay, so J Boxing. So this is a topic that comes up quite a bit around Borderlands 4. Is a lot of people are kind of upset by the quality of the end game, right? And so we, as we know, you know, the previous games had some really ridiculously high quality end game content, DLCs and stuff, and the replayability was up there. So 4 was up against, you know, all of that before it. But what I think, and again, I want to preface this answer by saying, Borderlands 4 is the first in the franchise that I have played, and now I'm working my way through the old games, as I was just kind of explaining to some of these other folks who were telling me a little bit about the DLCs and stuff. That Rowan, hey, hello, I just saw your comment. How you doing? But yeah, some folks are just kind of explaining some of the quality of the DLCs and things in the past that I haven't experienced yet because I'm starting to work through the older games. So I want to preface my answer by saying I don't have full experience of the older games yet. So maybe I'm coming at this from a different perspective. But for me, even though I've gone through all the Vault Hunters, I am constantly going and finding new ways to build around them. And so, like, for me, what the endgame content is it's literally the build crafting aspect of it. And on top of that, you know, they do have the takedown, they have the raid bosses, the bounty packs, the DLCs that are dropping. Regardless of what quality they may be in, that's new content. We get to go and play in storylines and loot and bosses and stuff, which then adds a new way to build characters, because there's new shields, there's new enhancements, there's new firmware, there's new legendaries, there's new pearls. So it gives us new ways to build. And for me, that's the thing that keeps me coming back, is just this seemingly endless way to build your characters. And like each of them have 3 different skill trees. There's shields, enhancements, class mods, firmware, all these different ways that you can build around these things. And so this build that I'm working on here, Amon, for example, like I'm literally probably approaching 1,000 hours plus in this game, and I'm still finding ways or I'm still finding synergies in things because they keep dropping new loot. For example, from the takedown, which we got fairly recently, you can get the damned class mod. So that I have an unholy damned here. And this one, it does these pyre. It has a 10% chance when dealing gunshots to cause a pyre after you activate your action skill. These pyres can proc, and then they deal incendiary melee forge skill damage. So because this is forge skill based damage, you can then pair that with something like force of nature, and this now you can proc the detonations that stack these prime stacks from force of nature just by dealing gun damage. Right, so you're just dealing gun damage, that pyre explodes, and now it deals its damage when it explodes, and on top of that, procs force of nature's explosions, their detonations. So like, it's insanely strong, and this is just stuff that I am just now discovering because I found this class mod. I was reading the description, I was like, oh, there could be a synergy there. So then I come back to the whole like build crafting aspect of the game, and that's just what I love. Like the end game for me is all about the build crafting. Just there's so much of it. Like changing 1 to 2 points here and there can make all the difference. And it's just those little tweaks that I just thoroughly love. Older games just much better at better end game at launch shortly after. Yeah, that Rush Assist, I think that is probably the best way to say it, and that's what I've heard consistently from folks who have played all of the the entire franchise. Is the end game content with 4 is it's just rolling out too slowly, whereas the other ones it was like you had all this great end game content right from launch, so it was just already there, and you didn't have to sit around kind of like waiting for it. Great explanation. Thank you for yeah, you bet. And that's just my perspective. Other people are gonna have different perspectives on it, you know, like, but I love sharing mine because I thoroughly enjoy the whole build crafting aspect of it, and just always thinking about different. I'll see a weapon randomly and I'll be like, oh wait, I bet I could build around this, or you know, like there's a build for this shield or something, you know. It's just, and then I'll go down the tangent of spending weeks trying to build create a build. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Borderlands is the best game ever. Totally. Once I agree, man. I've had some really fun games, but I love all the playability of this. Look at that, damn it, dude. Look at that. You're dead, man. That cocoon ain't gonna help you. Look at that. Oh my gosh, the ticks are still hitting so strong I didn't even have to shoot him. This status effect damage. Why is he on the ground? Bro's dead. Get up. Just die. Plus we had to pay for the level cap. Yeah. So, oh, you had to, wait. Plus we had to pay for the level cap in 2. Oh, really? That I didn't know. Vault of, I don't recall. Haven't fought this boss. What the boss? Oh, this is Inceptus. Yeah, this is Vault Guardian Inceptus. He's the first boss at the end of like when you get near the end of the Fade Fields, like right at the beginning. He should probably be the first Vault Guardian that you face when you're going through the main storyline, because I think you start in Fade Fields. He was the first one that I found anyways. I mean, it's open world. I guess there's probably nothing stopping you from going and checking out the other areas and finding the other vault keys somewhere else first. But for me, the main story took me around the Fade Fields, and this was the first vault I found. Buying levels in 2 was behind paywalls. Oh, really? Of the main quest. Interesting. I must have fought them then because I beat the main. Oh yeah, you did. You just so J Boxing, you probably just don't recall because, like I said, this is like very early on, and so like when you're looking at the map, Inceptus is the first Vault Guardian, the first vault that you find. So looking at the whole map, you usually start like at this safe house down here. No, it's like, so you like start out somewhere down here. Right there, the headquarters of the Crimson Resistance. You start here, and then it starts taking you out through the Fade Fields, and you start running missions here and there, and finding these safe houses, and finding the vault keys, and then eventually you make your way over here, and you find Ark of Inceptus, and you take that dude out, and then they start sending you I think to Carcadia Burn, and then Terminus Range. At least I think that was the order I did. I don't remember. Maybe it was Terminus then Carcadia. I don't know. But I know Inceptus was the first vault that I found. The Vault Guardian was a bit forgettable, to be honest. Yeah, I think the thing that for me that was the most memorable was all the dudes I had to face before I got here, because I think that was like the first interaction I had to face with a vial, I think, from what I can remember, and I couldn't figure out how to get by him for the longest time, and I was like, oh, he's got crystal, I gotta take out the crystals first, and I just literally couldn't figure it out for the longest time. Look at that status effect hitting him. It's still hitting. It's still hitting. It slowed down, but it's still hitting. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the reason I remember the Vault of Inceptus here, is because it was the first time I had experienced one of those vial dudes, and it was like one of those floating like judges. So he's like flying around with crystals on him, and I just kept shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting. And I was like, why is it not doing any damage? What is going on? And so finally I was like, why does he look different? You know, I realized there's like crystals sticking out of him. So I started shooting the crystals and they started breaking. I was like, oh, I gotta shoot the crystals first. And then I realized if you don't shoot out the little thing that starts floating around after you take out the crystals come back. And so like, it was just a learning process. And so that's really the reason I remember this dude. Radix is just a troll. 50 runs, 6 pearls, and not the new one. No. You dodged it. Come on, man. See, this charge time is killing me. Oh, it didn't say Siri. There goes my action skill. Oh. Are you going back up already? Oh man, I totally messed this one all up. There we go. Postal, what's going on? How you been? What's your fire rate on your Herald? Blunts, mine is not very fast. 3 rounds a second. And I don't know how the damage on this one compares either. Like, is this good? I saw it's 18, you know, almost like 18,599 DPS. I was like, that seems good, but I don't know how high it can ultimately go. Hot, humid. Yeah, dude, I hear you. This Vault Guardian was a bit for, yeah, that was a cool build up. Also, the older games, you could just replay story, not mission by mission. Is it possible for Borderlands 4? Yes. So you can go to missions and then you can go to replay right here. You can go to any one of these individual like parts of the mission throughout the entire story and click on any one of them and replay it. So missions, replay, you just like click on one and then replay mission. I think that's what you mean. Oh, story start to finish like in Borderlands 2 instead of selecting mission menu. Oh, yeah. So if it sounds like it's the opposite of what I just said then. So if you're wanting to like rerun the whole story again, no, I don't think you can do that. It's literally just mission by mission, selecting the missions. At least that I'm aware of. And if I start from the first mission, does it automatically do the next one? No, I don't think it does. I think you're just literally running them all one by one. That's my understanding. So it does sound like it's different from what you're describing. Where you could be like, you know, if I want to rerun this whole story again, let me rerun the whole story. I don't even know if you can.
Let me guess. No fault. See, that wasn't so.
That's a great question. I don't think you can. I think it's just rerunning all these individual missions. Let's see if I scroll down further. What's down here? Non-replayable missions. Yeah. I don't think you can just do the whole. You need to make a new character to play it again. Right, right. Yeah, so if you choose a new character, you could. It's like you'd have to go, you know, quit out, click new. You could choose the same Vault Hunter and then start all over again. But it's like if I wanted to run the whole mission again with the current build that I have, there's no way. Well, like in this current save, you couldn't do it. 1 second, y'all. All right, that. All right, there we go. And make sure my monitoring is up right. Imagine if they made it possible a game would be. Oh, dude, it would be. It would be. You're absolutely right. Like, and I feel like that would be such an easy addition on their part too. Like the story and everything is there, right? Just make us give us an option to rerun the whole thing again. God This dude is so friggin' bouncy. Oh my god, just stand still and let me shoot you already. That's half the reason why I mess up the combos on this guy. It's because like I'm trying to get land the shots, and when I got to deal with this crazy long charge time and slow fire rate on this gun, not helping me. Now I'm out of action skill. Oh, are you going back up already? Come on.
Open your eyes.
You see how long this charge rate is? Oh man, it's absolutely killing me. I gotta get a better one. I really hope I can get one that's charges like twice as fast. This is brutal. Wait, that was airburst. What was that? On that. That's crap. You can say that a level 1 to 60, then the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, you could kind of cheat through it with the save editor. That's true. Check the black market. I have not checked the black market. Where's it at? I saw the screenshot and I was like, I'm not even gonna try. That looks too hard to find on my own. I typically try to find it on my own, but I saw the screenshot and I was like, I have no idea where that is. Have you tried Stone Demon? Yes, I have done the Stone Demon DLC. I thought it was fun. Come on, charge rate. Hurry up. That's not what I wanted. Shoot, gun, shoot. Oh my god, shoot. Dude, this thing is killing me, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. It does huge damage with this build. I love it. Like, look at that. I mean, it's great, but this charge rate is just absolutely brutal. Did you join friends game and level up new characters to 60, then run story? That's a good question. Maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, it seems possible, or plausible. Unless there's something that would lock you out because you haven't technically completed the main story or whatever. Or, I don't know. I got the same as of last week, so it was bugged. Oh wait, that's why I did Vex only for 1,000 hours always. Have something and someone to play. I have a faster herald for you, don't worry. Oh, okay, cool. Can't wait to see the build on YouTube. It's coming, it's coming. I've already got it planned. I'm excited to share it too because this one took a while to kind of like fully dial in. And there's a couple things I've just been tweaking the last couple days. Just a couple points here, moving a couple points there, just to try things out. I think I'm gonna change a couple of the points that I moved this morning back to where they were because I'm finding my cooldowns on the forge skill and the grenades aren't quite as fast as where I like them to be, where I had them before. It gives me a little bit stronger status effect damage, but it's just not worth it. Like the cooldown is really ultimately working better, I think. So, got a couple things changed back. And I'm playing with the Herald right here because it seems to be working well with this build. So I figured let's just give it a try. This charge time on mine though is just brutal. I mean, it's just terrible. I'm hoping to get a better one. I mean, it's like a full 3 seconds to charge. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, he died anyway. Okay. That is what I wanted. I meant to do that. You should try your shoddy Shala. Oh yeah, you know, I can run one with the Shala. That's actually a good idea. You know, I've got a Shala and a Shoals. I think I could try both of them. Experiment with this up. I can't wait to use an Amon build that isn't heavy or melee. Yeah, dude, and that's exactly why I started putting this together is I'm a run and gun player. Like I wanted a gun Amon build, like something that I could just use whatever gun I wanted to. Like I tend to lean heavy towards Jacobs and Torg weapons. So, you know, like all the stuff I'm using is like Torg based. Like, you know, this is Torg. These are just 3 bods that are all Torg. And then the Herald is Torg. But I mean, there's nothing stopping you from using whatever you want, ideally. Because it's still going to proc the pyres from the Damned class mod. It's still going to stack the detonations from Force of Nature. So like everything still works. As someone who fell in love with Amon on day 1, I'm so happy to see this build. Yeah, dude. I'm kind of the opposite. Like I never was like super interested in running Amon. But the more I started seeing some of his skills and some of the videos and people using him, I was like, man, that's cool. Man, that's cool. And so I did do a build a while back that it's vaguely similar to this, but there's still a lot in like the skill tree that's way different. And it was very heavy melee build and stuff. And I was like, let me see if I can just do a gun focused Amon build. And I was so happy when I found this class mod, the Damned, because it deals these pyres that proc just by dealing gun damage. So I don't have to do anything special to proc it. It just shooting any gun that I want, and it has a 10% chance to cause a pyre, which then deals incendiary melee forge skill damage. So these pyres cause forge skill damage, which means they are then going to proc the detonation from Force of Nature. So it's just like this feedback loop just by shooting my gun. And I was like, that's what I've been looking for right there. Borderlands is peak. Yes, it is. A lot of reading. Yes, that. A lot of trial and error, a lot of testing things, a lot of reading. All right, I was gonna swap one of these out. Let's swap this out. Let's go try, what'd you say that? Yeah, the shotgun. Oh, that's the Shoals. Let's do the shotgun Shala and see how this thing works. We're gonna go shoddy. We're gonna run out of ammo real fast with this thing. Let me stack some reloads though, so I get the extra bonus splash damage from these ricochets, because this thing will stack up to 5 ricochets. And there we go, we're at 5. Let's see how this thing works. And there's no charge on this, so this should work better, ideally. Oh, you made me miss my first shot, man. Oh, don't go up there right now, man, come on. We're just having fun. Look at the status, damn, look at this status effect! He's just cooking in there. Oh god. Oh my. Wow. I felt like it was gonna struggle at first. But man, that started taking off. Holy stasis damage. Right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like it melts. Is the full build posted anywhere? It is not yet. I'm going to have a full build breakdown with all the details, all the little like hidden synergies, why I put the points where I did, why I'm using the class mods and gear I'm using, and all that, all the decisions that went into it. It will be in a YouTube video soon. I'm gonna try and get it up there by like maybe this weekend. Right. Okay, I am at 5. Pop that now. He's gonna end up dodging it again, I know it. Nope, got him that time. Dude. Oh my god. We didn't even see his flesh bar. Y'all, it went from blue to dead. We did not even see his flesh bar. His thing, it just glitched and went away. It glitched and it was like, I'm out, bro. You win. I'm out. I'm checking out. His flesh bar was like, peace. I'm out. I gotta try to scoot and shoot. Oh yeah, dude, that would be a good one. Zapiers invaded and we need to fight them on do tasks that are sounded pretty. Oh wait, did you see Moxie's? Yes, Dale, I did see Moxie's video, and I 100% recommend every single one of you go watch it because he has some incredibly cool ideas. That whole, and this is Moxie just kind of like providing some feedback, basically to Gearbox, saying these are ways that we could improve the end game content of Borderlands 4 and take advantage of this open world that you built. And you're not giving us any reason currently to go explore the open world. And I thought he completely nailed it with his ideas, talking about you could have different areas of the map that are being overrun or infested or taken over by, you know, by Rippers, by Order, by Ordinite dudes or Vile dudes or whatever, right? Like it could randomly change, and each time as you go in there, there's different rewards associated with it. So like maybe the reward is XP, maybe the reward is cash, maybe the reward is specific pearls or loot or something. And I was like, this is such a great idea. I really, really hope Gearbox takes this, you know, like takes this feedback seriously, because that would give this open world so much, like it would give people so much more of a reason to go explore the open world and just kind of wait for the next area to start, you know, like show the warning, like, yeah, it's being taken over, and like you can go do that. Versus like what we have now, which is essentially just a few different events that happen, like the creep event thing, the airship thing, and then rift champions. And it's like you go in and you do these rift champions and they're dead in a second. It's like, okay, cool, now what? You know, but this thing he was talking about was like these areas keep getting overrun and you're exploring, and now all of a sudden you're in an area that's being overrun, and it was just such a cool idea. Second action skill to proc. Amon is such an interesting character to build with, since his forge skills almost feel like a second action skill to proc effect. Yeah, no, totally. I love some of his builds, like the recently updated Hazmat Harlow. Yeah, dude, Moxie's got some incredible builds. Yeah, X25 enemy spawn much better than 2500% health damage increase. Yeah, exactly. Right, just completely overrun with enemies, just enemies everywhere, right? Like not just a few with crazy buffed health. Maybe a few within there are like mini bosses that have crazy buffed health, but just enemies everywhere. It's just completely overrun, you know? What did I miss over the last 15 minutes? Russia says nothing much. I'm just trying some different weapons. I'm testing out this, not necessarily testing, I've already tried it before, but testing it with this Amon build, the Shala. I have this shotgun Shala that does Torg impact, and I can load it with shotgun ammo, so I was trying this out. It's working pretty well. Basically talking about public events from Destiny. Oh, okay, so it sounds similar to like something that maybe Destiny's doing then. Cool. Yeah, I mean that's, I would take that seriously, like if I was Gearbox, because it seems like a really, really great way to take advantage of the open world that we have now. Oh, I just lost all my reload. Dang it. Did a manual reload, just out of habit. Just stack my reloads. That's 4, that's 5. Pop that. Pop that. Dude, reload! It's just like clicking. Like reload if you need to reload. Come on now. Man, I feel like the Herald was hitting harder. As crazy as that sounds. Bro, why is this gun not reloading? You see it just says 0? What the heck is it doing? Oh, I'm out of action skill. No wonder it's not doing any damage. Alright, well this isn't working. I feel like my Herald was hitting harder. Which is crazy too, because I feel like this should be doing more damage. Oh, well, no, wait. So this is 17,000 DPS, 6,094 per shot. which is going to be buffed because when I do shotgun ammo, I'm shooting multiple pellets and they're buffed. They're going to be stronger. So it's definitely more than what you see here on the card when I switch to the shotgun ammo. But the reason the Herald is so great is it's shooting 3 rounds each, that each of those then spawn projectiles. And each of those projectiles is doing 5,000 damage, whereas this one is like a little over 6,000 damage. A single projectile. So this one definitely is doing more damage, and I'm seeing that. Like, just comparing these two, this one is definitely getting it done better. But let's experiment with something. I got this. Was it this Gelmy? No, I feel like there's another Gelmy I have in here that I had shotgun ammo. This one right here. I want to try this one. It doesn't have Torg. Oh wait, you know what? I can't try it. Oh wait, maybe I can. Do I have a Jacobs? Really, I do, right? Yes, I do. Do the fire rate. Let's go Jacobs fire rate. Let's swap to this Gelmy. I'm just gonna burn through this shotgun ammo, but you know what? It'll be fun. Oh my god, I'm gonna cook through it. Love some of it. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. So many think that the next month is the last stuff we will be getting, but I doubt it. I am sure they will do a year 2 roadmap. I know Randy's post made people think about Borderlands 5, but I think it's a huge DLC for 4. Yeah, I fully agree, Dale. I don't see them doing just 1 year of this game and then moving on to another one and just letting this rot. I just don't see it happening. You stream on anything else? Yes, no, I'm on YouTube and Twitch. So I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Twitch and YouTube can be horizontal, or Twitch is only horizontal, like full screen. So if you want to see my entire screen, Twitch or YouTube, have that. YouTube also has the vertical, just like you see on TikTok. It was like dual on YouTube. I got some pearls for you to test. Okay, sweet. Blunts, I'm gonna run this once with this Gelmy. I just want to see how this does, and then I'll pull you in and you can drop me the care package. I know I got to make copies of some of that stuff for you. One of your favorite SMGs. Okay, sweet. All right, let's just see what happens with this. I want to see how this Gelmy works out with this shoddy ammo. Okay, okay. Yo, this is getting it done. Yo! Yo! The Gelmy is goated. What? Was that a fluke? We gotta run it again. I gotta know if that was a fluke, because this thing just straight up obliterated, bro. Like, just completely melted him. What? Never in a million years would I have expected that. Never. You're late to that shotgun Gelmy, man. Nothing is busted. I'm just late to the party, huh? I've just not had a build that I really thought it would work well with. Man, and I didn't honestly think it was going to be great with this. I really didn't. I thought I was going to get in here and it was going to be garbage. This thing hits like a freight train. Dude, look at that. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that's not what I wanted. All right, he's gonna go cocoon. I can't believe how hard this thing is hitting right now. That's crazy. What? Look at the status. Oh my god, this thing is nuts. I'm totally like in complete shock right now. Never in a million years would I have thought that this thing would be that good. This is crazy. Gelmy for the win is insane, y'all. Like, Wiz, thank you for following. Or Wits, did I say that right? That thing is busted too with cash. Oh, I bet. Juliet Sparkle will do good, I bet. Oh, you know, I need to try my, I do have a shotgun Juliet Sparkle with my Harlow. I could copy it over. I need to check that one out now. Because I love that Juliet Sparkle, especially with it loads shotgun ammo. But I'm telling y'all, I'm in complete shock right now. Never in a million years would I have thought that the Gomi would be that strong. This is crazy. Oh my god, look at the oh my! This is crazy. This is crazy. It's like 3 clips and then all of a sudden his health bar is just like, I'm out. Peace. Dude. This is crazy. Don't worry, Juliet, for you with corrosive. No way. What is the new pearl from the new bounty pack? Can anybody help me out with that answer? New pearl from the new bounty pack. I don't remember. So this build is something I've been working on over the last 2 or 3 weeks. I will have, oh, the chaos. Thank you, Blunts. That's it. It is called the chaos. And Panko? Something called the Panko? Chaos and Panko? I know about the chaos, the AR, but I don't know what the Panko is. But yeah, the build will be on my YouTube, so I'm hoping to get it up there by the end of this coming weekend. So go to the YouTube. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers too, by the way. We're at like 974 last time I checked, so we're right on the cusp. So head on over to the YouTube, BoxyZXP on YouTube. Hit subscribe, help me get to that 1,000, and you'll see this build video coming soon. And I'm telling y'all, you're gonna love this. It is insane. Insane. I'm like totally blown away at this Gomi too. Like this is crazy. Go Twin, can you game share with your boy? Game share, you mean like in the same session in the same lobby? Like I do have viewer games that I do the Sundays. So on the weekends, like on Sundays I do viewer game weekends. I stream at 1 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday. So if you're interested in joining the lobby, that would be the day to do it. My other days are solo days. All right. All right. One more time, and then I'm gonna pull you in, Blunt, so we can check out what you got. Why is it not shoot? Shoot. Goodbye. Dude, this thing's hitting like a freight train. I love it. Henry, thank you for following. Chaos was Whispering Glacier. Oh, is it? Is it? From the Whispering Glacier? I thought it was something else. I thought it was from, gosh, where did I think it was from? Subjugator or something. Let's see. You said it was only good against flesh. Looks like it shreds shield too. Yeah. It's doing well against the shield right now. Foxy can stop anytime. Wait, I can stop what? Subjugator only. Yeah, that's what I thought. The chaos is subjugator only. I thought it was subjugator. I know Blunt should know. He's been farming it with his crazy RNG. You probably got all the best rolls in the game. All right, Blunt, you're on. All right, I'm gonna shoot you an invite so you can drop me the care package. See what you got. Brosaurus is Whispering Glacier. Oh, okay. So that's maybe what folks are getting confused with. I can't believe I haven't gotten a single, not a single Herald yet. And I was running this all during lunch too. Dude hasn't dropped a single one. But I guess that's as it should be, right? Like if you could just run it in a couple hours and get a bunch of them, like that would be pointless. It's got to be rare. Good run. Good luck getting good rolls though. Yeah, I know. Okay, no worries.
So I'm gonna quit and re-invite me.
Yep, sounds good. Are you playing anything else off stream? I am playing the new Halo, the Halo remake. I've also been playing Dale, what was that game you recommended to me? I still play that periodically. That witch game, something or other. Witchfire, right? Isn't that what's called, Witchfire? I still been playing that, but I kind of, because Halo was like my first love in gaming, really, like it'll always be my, you know, my OG. But I had to go and play the remake. Yeah, Witchfire, okay. Halo is God. Yes, exactly. Exactly right. Halo is God. Truer words have never been spoken. But yeah, I wanted to go back and play that. So I've been playing that off the stream. I've been trying hardcore runs in RE2. Nice. How is it? Is hardcore like the hardest mode? I don't even remember. Is it Resident Evil 2? I did play one of the Resident Evil games. I can't remember which one.
I just played those games and arcade games and Roblox and have them done
Yeah. How do you get the new Pearl ARs? Which ARs are you talking? Are you talking about the Chaos? If you're talking about the Chaos, it's Subjugator, the new raid boss.
I only want copies of everything else you get. I found this yesterday. I figured you'd want to mess around with this.
Okay. Let's see. J Boxing. Sorry, I had to start my son out. No worries, man. I got 2 kids too. So I understand. Are you in America or UK? I'm in the US. On the East Coast, US, Eastern time. Yeah, Chaos and Pachonk are Chaos is Subjugator. What about the Pachonk? Blunts. Where's the Pachonk from? Radix. Okay, so Chaos is Subjugator. Pachonk is Radix. Juliet Sparkle. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, 4.1, nice. And it's got shock.
It's like one of the highest ones you can get. So that one,
Jeez.
that one is 20.
Sniper.
Dude, when I tell you it's corrosive.
Yeah, I see that.
Shield for you.
Yeah.
And then this one has 4. And when I tell you
Okay.
on it for you.
Okay. And it's so it's got cryo override too. That's good. Is the other one cryo override? I didn't even look. Oh no, it's corrosive. Oh, so it's kinetic and then it converts to corrosive. Okay. Very cool.
If you want,
This is Borderlands 4.
What is your Gomi's DPS with the shotgun?
So it's 23,465. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, the way this thing is hitting like a freight train, I'd love it. Who's your favorite Vault Hunter? Mine was Cash. Oh gosh, it's so hard to answer that question because there's so many things I like about each of them. But I think anytime anybody asks me that, my answer always comes back to if I could only ever use one Vault Hunter going forward, it would probably be Harlow. Because ammo is not a concern with Infinite Crit Harlow because of critical funding and because of the way you can set it up. Every single shot that you shoot is a crit, and that then directly feeds back into critical funding, replenishing your ammo so that you can use guns like what I'm using here, like a Gomi where you switch to shotgun ammo. And you can see I have 18 in the clip and 202 rounds left. And with this thing shooting so fast, like that's one clip down. You know what I mean? 184 left. So I'm going to burn through this ammo so fast. But with Harlow, those crits, every shot that lands is a crit. It's just refunding ammo into my magazine. So you can extend, you know, a gun that shoots shotgun ammo potentially indefinitely, right? And so like that is just so great, not having to worry about ammo all the time. So it would probably be Harlow. Yeah, I love my Harlow playthrough. The crit build Harlow is amazing. Right, exactly. And that's what if anytime anybody asks me that, like, what's your favorite Vault Hunter, I just think of like, if I could only use one going forward, it would probably be Harlow for that reason. Never having to worry about ammo. Every shot's a crit. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, TK's wave.
Check this thing out.
Yeah.
What's on this thing, dude?
Torg Jacobs. Oh, it's got a spread launcher that does 45,000 damage as well. Oh my god.
So it's like 222,000 damage.
Okay, well now I gotta try it.
Plus that. So I just
Hold up. Hold
all
up.
I want copies of is the chaos. Everything
The
else
chaos.
is-
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are the only things I want copies
Yep.
of.
I will definitely drop you a copy. Sounds good. Thanks, bro. I'm gonna go put this. I want to put this spread launcher to the chest. I want to see. All right. Wait for him. It says he left. Are you still? It glitched. Still see him. How much is it? Like $30? Wait, it does. Oh, how much is Borderlands 4 now? Can you show skill tree? I can in just a second. Yeah, roughly. All right, so let's actually try and just kind of see what this spread launcher does. I'm curious to see what just the spread launcher is going to do, and then I'll just switch back to the Herald maybe when we're done. But I'm very curious to see how this is going to hit. And I'm going to pop my rep kit for amp. Wait for him to do his jump. Oh my god. Oh my. It one-shots him. Oh my gosh. How did I had a feeling that was going to happen. It one-shots him without even breaking a sweat. That's stupid. Blunts, did you see that? You're welcome. It's crazy, only 3 saves allowed, so I have had some bad RNG and you need to restart the game. Oh no. Thank you for the follow. Is that Levi? Wow, boss beast gun. Dude, for real, man. That spread launcher, that's like one of the highest there is, if not the highest. 45,000? That's like the highest I think I've seen. Joe's skill tree. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the screen for a quick second. You're not gonna probably see all of it because some of it's cut off on the right because you're on TikTok. Want modded items? No, Levi, I don't usually use, or I not even usually. I don't use modded items. I prefer just to use the standard unmodded stuff. 82,000 is, it can go up to 82,000. The spread launcher legit can go to 82,000. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Borderlands 2 is my favorite game ever. What I enjoy for. I'm probably not the best person to ask that. I only have a few hours into Borderlands 2. Borderlands 4 is the first in the franchise that I have played, and so I'm going back and working my way through the older games. So if you're asking me, I would tell you get Borderlands 4 because it's incredible. I love it. But I can't really compare it a whole lot to 2 because I haven't played through all of 2 yet. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Yep, and you can spam it with Rafa. That's oh my god, yeah, you're right. With like Bullet Buddy, that's insane. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. I lied, it's 74,000. Wow. Okay, well then I was way off. Never mind. And even with this one, 45,000, it still one-shots this dude. It's crazy. Let's see if it'll do it again. Was it a fluke or will it do it every time? See what happens. Let's see, do we one-shot him again? Love Borderlands 4, but if you were hoping for a good story. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I don't know what happened there. It didn't do anything. You did. Come on. Come on. Stupid. I don't know what happened. Must have missed him, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I'm out of action skill. No wonder. I was like, why am I not doing much damage right now? Ran out of action skill again. Oh my god, I just died. Thank you. That was weird. It did like just one little tick of damage that time. That was weird. Gotta try it again now. I think I didn't line up the shot right. It just kind of like caught maybe just 2 of the pellets or whatever from the spread launcher. Versus the first time I did, I think I got him right on the face with all of them. Wait for chaos, both so good. Okay, yeah, we'll try the chaos. We'll try the chaos with the Torg. Try the chaos with the Torg because I know I have. Oh, I totally forgot I have Jacobs on. And I think I had reload speed. I think it was the one I was using. I don't remember. Okay, so we've got Torg on this one. This one does way more damage though. We're gonna try this one first. Let's see this. What does this thing do? It says impact. Killing an enemy creates an explosion, dealing 16,000 damage. It's got. Oh, so it is also Jacobs. Okay, so they both have Jacobs. This is when I can switch to sniper ammo. All right, let's try it. Your dull hand's 82,000 by 5. That's crazy. Oh, what? Oh no, I don't think corrosive is the big. Corrosive is not strong against shield though, it's strong against armor, so I think it's gonna struggle here. This is probably not the best to use on a shield boss. We need to go to Radix is what we need to do. So like it's struggling on flesh too. It's struggling on this dude. Yeah, see the difference? Oh my god, it's like night and day. Dude, you're dead. What are you doing? You're dead. Uncash, oh my god, it's busted. Yeah, so it's it could also be something to do with the build. If you're using Gloam Cache, anything is busted on Gloam Cache. It doesn't matter what you gun. I could just pick I could be like, pick a gun on this floor, and I'll go plat subjugator and thaw with it with Gloam Cache. But corrosive is definitely strong against armor, not so much shield and flesh though. Is this a DLC boss? No. This is the main storyline. This is the Vault Guardian Inceptus. So it's just like main story, not DLC locked or anything. Facts. Gloom all the way. Yeah, dude. For sure. I still can't believe I haven't seen a single Herald. I farmed this morning and during lunch and last night, and I haven't gotten a single one yet. Oh, all right. Let's see. What do I want to try? I want to try the Juliet Sparkle. So this is okay. So it should override to kinetic because it's going to shield. It's going to see that I'm shooting shield and flesh, not armor. So it should override to kinetic. So I won't lose damage because of corrosive. I can switch to AR ammo. This one doesn't have Torg though, so I'm going to have to switch to Jacobs. We'll go to that one. This. I'm just going to keep it on SMG ammo. We'll just see how this does. The Herald? Yes, the Herald. I did. The unkempt Herald. It's not as good as it was before though. But it is back. No, I keep hitting the wrong button. Trying to hit reload and I end up clicking my action skill. I need one of the shotgun versions of this thing. Those ones hit like a freaking freight train. They hit so much harder than this SMG ammo. Come on, shoot. There's some damage. There's some damage. Not bad. But we're not gaining anything from it all being kinetic. If it had shock on it, that would help. But you gave me a shock herald. Let's try that one next. Let's see. It's all on this. Okay, so it's like the same. Let's go back to reload speed. Wait, was that the Torg one? Yes, it was. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, wow. Look at the difference. So this is the charge rate on the one you gave me, Blunts. Look at the charge rate. See that? No, look at the one I have. Look at mine. It's like twice as long. Look at that. That's terrible. And then this is yours. It's literally twice as fast. See how it does on this shield. It should absolutely just completely melt that first phase with the shield. See what happens. What? Oh, he got in my face. Oh, shoot. That's the only thing with these Torg rounds. If I'm not watching my action skill... Oh, the shock is kind of working against me here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's the damage I want. I'm shocked it didn't actually do more than that against the shield. Being that this is shock based, I would have expected it to be stronger. Let's try it again. Sure it wasn't just me messing up the combos. Yeah, being that this is this does shock elemental damage, I was expecting it to just cook right through that shield. I don't know what that was about, but we're gonna try it again.
Thanks for stopping by.
See what happens.
I tire of aiming.
I mean, it's doing some damage. It's not as much as I would have expected it to be. Yeah, I mean, that's just, it's not that great. Like, I don't understand. It's weird. Not what I would have expected. Like, that is just insane. The Gomi, though, man. Nothing I've tried can even come close to the that Gomi. Gun status effect damage, gun status effect chance, and gun damage. Gomi is good. Yeah, it is. I'm still shocked at how good it actually is. I want to try this one too, but I know it's the whole like on kill spawn a projectile count booster, so it's good for mobbing, but not so much bossing because I'm not killing anything. I'm just shooting the boss. This one does have shotgun ammo too. Let's see. So this one here. Take the chaos and give to Cash and Harlow. Trust me. Oh, I will. I'll try it. I love it. Oh, Rob, dude, 100%. When the health bar glitches out and just says oof, it's one of the most satisfying things in the entire game. I love it. And you're about to see that here with this Gomi. I was showing this earlier. I'm just shocked at how strong this Gomi is with this build. I was not expecting it either. This one, I can load shotgun ammo in it, and I knew, you know, that shoots more rounds, so more pellets, more chances for crits, more chances to proc skills and stuff. So I guess that's why, but it's just, it's crazy. Like once that damage starts to stack, look at this. Watch. Look at that. Now watch. Look at this bar. Look at this bar. He's dead. And that was actually one of the slower times with this thing too. Love seeing something not work on builds you learn. Oh yeah, totally. That's how you learn, man. That's I can't tell you. It's more often than not that I see things not working than working, and I learn a lot from that. You know, trial and error. Experimentation.
No one's gonna come.
See if we can get one of these crazy quick ones again here.
It is time.
If I can shoot him. Oh, he dodged it. There's the damage I'm looking for. Come on. All right, you dead. There it goes. It said oof there. And it's still saying, oh, it said painful. Did you see that? It actually said painful. Die. That oof and then painful. Using guns as rats in a laboratory. The guns are our lab rats. Alright, I'm gonna give this Gomi another run. I want to see if I can get through it, get him done before he goes up into that cocoon thing. We did it a few times earlier. I'm just not landing the shots right this time. Gotta get these combos right. That. Throw that so I'm immune. There it is. There was the oof. Oh, you done. Look at that. Oh man, I couldn't even read it. His health bar was gone so fast. This thing is so great. How many of y'all have tried the new unkempt Herald in Borderlands 4? I know not a lot of folks. I haven't been seeing a lot of talk about it, but I feel like I finally have a build that works well with it. This AMON build I've been working on, being a primarily gun build, like I can use, you name a gun, I can use it with this build because of the way things are working. But this Herald has actually been working pretty well. The only thing I don't like about the one I have is this charge time. Look how slow that is. It's wicked slow, but it's been working well. And I'm happy because I didn't think I was ever going to find anything that was going to work well with this. But it's been working well. Ah, he dodged it again. No, he didn't. Look at that. Not quite as good as the Gomi, but it just reps. Look at that. Yeah, yep. That's what's up. I can't believe he is. I haven't got a single other one. What's the gun? Don't think I have that. Bert, which was it, this one or the one I was using before? The one I was using before was the Gomi. It's a AR Pearl. So it's this one. All right, hang on just a second, y'all. I got someone raiding my my other server that I have another separate server and someone's blowing it up. The raid. Gotta ban this fool. Stefan. All right. Hold on. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, there was the Gomi, and then the one I was just using is the Herald. So it's an AR and a pistol. Spread launcher was quick. Yeah, I know. I need to try and see if I can get another one shot with that spread launcher. That was cool. I did not think it was going to be a one shot. I really didn't. You have like 10 in the bank, the Heralds? I think I possibly have some in the bank that I've just been hanging on to just in case. So I should probably check. I want to see if I can get another one shot with this spread launcher. Somehow we got a perfect one shot with it. Take your jump. Nope. I don't know how I did it that other time. I really don't. Oh, you're dead. Get down. Give up. See? I told you. I told you. How's Hot Slugger do with it? Oh, you know what? Let's try it. I think I have a Hot Slugger. I'd be very curious to try. The first thing I know I'm going to need to do is change to... I think this one for the reload speed. Wait, was that Jacob's? It was. Yes. Okay, and then let me change. I got a macro I like to use with my mouse so I don't actually have to click a million times to fire with some of these guns like the Hot Slugger. I can just hold it in and it just auto clicks for me. Logitech G-Hub. But with the Hot Slugger, I have a separate macro because the reload animation on it takes forever. And so I have a specific macro that adds in an R key press after you fire to force the reload so it's faster. Adds macros, Hot Slugger. Okay. So let's try. I think I have one. Right there it is. There we go. All right, let's try it. Hot Slugger test. With this though, it's like I won't get the buffs unless one of the ricochets procs the like stacking bonus damage from this thing, because it's like on kill deal plus 30% damage for 10 seconds for max of 3 stacks. I won't get any of that but potential additional 90% damage unless a ricochet hits one of those creeps walking around. So hopefully it does.
Remember, mental health.
If I can actually hit him. Not great so far. Oh, there it goes. There's some damage. Let's see. It might be just one of those things where it's going to stack well. Okay, now it's stacking. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see what happens when we get him out of here. Okay, that was a big one. Well, strong there. It's struggling on the shield. Let's see what happens on the incendiary. Yeah. Not great. I think my overall it's not great. the fire rate's just kind of too slow. And I don't have any of the skills. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Extra barrel and torque. Wait, is that the same thing I already have? I literally just got like the same thing right here. Oh, it is, but this one's even better. Okay, now we got a new gun to try. Try that one. Org. Reload speed on these are slow. See what happens. Usually the hot slugger needs to kill. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like I just wasn't sure how well the hot slugger was going to work while you're bossing, because you need to get those like 3 kills before that additional 90% damage actually kicks in. Unless you're lucky and one of the ricochets goes and like hits one of the creeps walking around, you're never going to get that bonus damage. Whoa. Wait. Oh, did I pick it up as junk? I guess it did. Let's see how this thing does. It's probably going to be terrible, but we're going to try it anyway. Yeah, this is garbage. You gonna shoot? Oh my god, this is terrible. Some of these things you look at and you're like, man, that's cool, that's cool. And then you realize a pistol like the Herald just absolutely makes it look like a complete piece of garbage. You know, I'm looking at these stats and I'm like, this looks like it could be cool. 10 rounds a second. Some decent incendiary damage, extra barrel for even faster fire rate, torque impact. You know, like this looks like it'd be cool. But then this Herald just completely dominates it. Like it's not even close. Come on, man. We got to get some of these Heralds. I can't believe he isn't giving me any. Buy this game now or wait for some optimizations. Oh, I would definitely get it now. They've made a bunch of optimizations to it. I would definitely get it for sure. All right, let's get rid of this. Another one in here, which I'm not going to need because that's not going to work well. So I was trying out this build on Bloom Reaper the other day, and I'm able to platinum Bloom Reaper with this build, and it is because of this lockjaw, which on hit bounces up to 4 nearby enemies. I've always struggled on the crystal phase of Bloom Reaper. This thing makes those crystals just evaporate because it's ricocheting to each of the crystals around him by just shooting one crystal, and you just see them all ricocheting all over the place, and it just makes them evaporate like so fast. It's great. One more Juliet gun and some Harlows. Heralds real quick. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, let me get back to the intro. Start of this, and then I'll pull you in. Let's see, what was I gonna grab? Go me. Drop you like 10 things. All right, if I got space for it. Starting at a level 30 Amon, what's a good build suggestion, please? And thanks, Foxy. So it depends on what kind of playstyle you are. If you are one that you like to use heavy gun ordinances, there are some folks in my Discord who have these incredibly strong heavy ordnance style builds. Kevin Kurz, thank you for following or subscribing on YouTube. Thank you. So they've got some really cool like heavy gun ordnance builds that will they can platinum Mayhem 20 of the takedown. They can platinum Subjugator and Thaw on these builds like they're crazy strong. But I am not a like ordnance build style player. I am a run and gun style player. So what I've spent like the last 3+ weeks working on this gun focused Amon build that I'm running right now. And so if you are a like run and gun play style person or player, then this build could be for you. And I'm going to, as I was telling folks earlier, I'm going to put up a full YouTube video walkthrough of the entire build, hoping to have it up by this weekend. So I just saw you subscribe, so you'll see when I post it. So that will be there. I also have a, oh crap, I forgot blunts. I'll pull you in. Hang on. Let me run this real quick. But I also have an Amon build up on my YouTube that I think is like level 50. Oh crap. You know what? I got to change my macro. I was like, why does it keep reloading? It's because I set up for Hot Slugger. Change this so I don't keep reloading. Come on, just reload already. Oh, come on. That made me mess up my combo. Dead. Not sure I've seen Axe Thrower build and the Elemental Forge skill build, so I'm not really sure. Also, my Vex has been a little lackluster. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, if you're kind of open to different things, I would say try them each. You know, like after you level up to 60, of course, because you're not going to want to go farm anything until you get up to 60. Otherwise, you got to go refarm it again. But once you get up to 60, you could try each of the builds. You could try an ordnance type build, heavy gun ordnance type build, see if that's your thing, or I will definitely have this build video up for this gun focused Amon build that I have up on my YouTube. You know, by the time you get to 60, all this will be there and you can just try them all out and see what works for you. See what you like. Regarding Vex, I'm gonna pull in, let me pull in. Yes, it's Borderlands 4. Do you play? Alright, blunts. There you go. I got you in. Let's see. Do I have 10 spaces available? I have 8. So hopefully it's not an actual 10. Eva, do you play Borderlands 4? You recognize it, so I'm going to assume you do. Let's see what goodies you got here. Ah, there's my shoddy ammo. Radiation is strong against shield, so that might work really well, actually. Okay, what's this bro drop? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. How many heralds you got? You got... This dude and his RNG, man. This is crazy. This one's 17,000 cryo. My gosh. Incendiary. Corrosive. Incendiary. Cryo. Shock. Shock. Dude. Bro, thank you. I tried playing it, but for some reason my computer wasn't running it optimally at the time. Okay, how long ago was that? Was it like around the time the game kind of first came out? Or within the first few months? Because they have optimized it since then. You know, obviously I don't know the stats of your computer or like what sort of struggles you were having with it. But I do know that they have optimized it quite a bit since then. I'm on PC. I'm on like a 3.5+ year old machine that I put together a while back. Probably, shoot, it's probably even more like 4 years now, honestly. But it's on some, at the time, it's on the hardware for that time is pretty good. It's an AMD like 16 core CPU, a 3090 Ti graphics card. So like it's got decent specs for 4 years ago, but I can still run the game just fine. I'm getting over 100 frames a second right now, but they have made some optimizations, so you might try it again. Okay. Thank you, Blunts. Thank you. Like I said before, I will make copies of anything you want back. Just let me know. Sure is not sure I seen the... Oh, let's see. That's such a drag these days from me with the added level caps. I honestly think they should have raised, but that's my opinion. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, so instead of... You don't think they should have raised it to 60? Yeah, a lot of us who enjoy build crafting, we really liked the extra 10 points, but I can totally understand with, like... If you just don't have a lot of time to play, leveling up can be a pain. Keep at it, dude. Thank you for following, Eva. Appreciate that. His 4070 Ti Super can run it now. Oh yeah, dude, if you're on a 4070 Ti, I would expect that to be able to run it. I would expect that to run it for sure. Let's see, but yeah, Kurz. Yeah, if you just don't have a lot of time to play, like I was saying, I totally understand. It can be frustrating to level up. But the thing that I would recommend to level up is do what makes the game fun for you. Don't just grind bounties like a lot of people do. That is, you know, one of the best ways to level up quickly is grinding vile bounties. And so what I would say is do some of them, but then just go run and you know, kill some rift bosses or something, or just roam the world until you find a Ripper drill, you know, or go to Ripper drill sites. I love the Ripper drill sites. Like, they can be some decent XP, and it's just super fun because it's just nonstop chaos. What I've been doing this whole stream, farming for a specific gun from one single boss, is like the most boring thing ever. But it's part of the game, you know, so you got to farm these things. But when you're leveling, just do what's gonna make the game fun, you know? If you're not having fun, you're not gonna want to come back. So make it fun. Oh man, look, we're seeing some okay damage here. Some okay damage. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I still am on the wrong enhancement. Hang on. What enhancement am I on? So this is Jacob's, no Torg. And I am on Torg, so I'm not getting any bonus from my... Well, no, I am getting gun damage and gun reload speed, but I'm not getting the... Jacobs. Hey, what's the reload on this? 1.6. All right, let's go fire rate. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. I was like doing no damage. What the heck? Dude, that's so strange, isn't it? How the Gomi, which is like similar to this, with shotgun ammo, about the same fire rate. Oh, I'm totally full. I can't even pick anything up now. Was completely wrecking, but this, and maybe it's the element match. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Just weird. Eva, bro, this game is one of those where I think leveling up is really fun. Yeah, no, I agree, Eva. Like, it's all in what you enjoy in the game. And for me, the whole leveling process... Oh, I did almost run out of shotgun ammo. Look at that. I have 32 rounds left. I love the leveling, the build crafting, the farming. Like, it's looter shooter, you know? And if you got to enjoy that playstyle. If you do, it's a lot of fun. If you don't, you're going to hate the game.
See, that wasn't so bad now, was it?
Okay. Let's see, what else did we get here? Got a ton of these things. We got a cryo, corrosive. There's another incendiary. Shock. This shock's even higher. Oh, some of these aren't. Oh, some of these aren't Ripper. That actually, so they don't shoot quite as fast. But I don't have to worry about the charge time. Let's check out this cryo one. Let's see. Okay, this might be the one. I've been running these things with Ripper, where they have the crazy charge times, and I hate it. But I don't have to worry about a charge time with this bad boy. Oh, I love it already. It's not doing quite as much damage as the other one I have. Oh wait, maybe I take that back. Maybe I take that back. Okay. 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 Look at the status effect. Good God. He's an ice cube now. Yes. Yep. I love it. I love it. moving down. Oh man, not having the Ripper is so great. I love grinding and farming specific loot. I split screen co-op my boyfriend's game to level. Oh yeah, no. That's exactly it. Yeah, you jump in other people's games, you can level up real quick too. That grappling mechanic looks interesting. Let's see, the grappling. Oh, you're talking about where I would just kind of grab the thing on the ceiling? Oh, I can't pick anything up, I forgot. I'm full. It's alright. I could probably throw stuff in the bank, but I don't even care. Because of the bleed burn, Gomi special combine is good. Yeah, I think that's probably part of it too. Something like the Gomi special attribute. I want to run this again with this Cryo Herald and see what happens.
I got remember.
Because I like that it's not Ripper, so I don't have to worry about charge or anything. It just gets right to business. We're just getting right to business. No delay, no nothing. Ah, going up there, you fool. Come on. Look at his health bar. His health bar was like, oof. No heralds yet. I don't even know why I'm still... Are you doing double stream? Yeah, so I stream on a few things. I'm on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. On TikTok, it's just vertical. On Twitch, it's horizontal, so you can see like the entire screen. It's not cropped. And on YouTube, it's both. So it's vertical like you're seeing on TikTok, and I have also a separate horizontal stream, so I like dual stream to YouTube. So it's kind of pick your platform of choice. What up, Evan? You been? Then I'll move over to YouTube. Yeah. So you should be able to. So if you search Foxy ZXP FOXY ZXP on YouTube, you should find both streams. So there'll be a horizontal and a vertical one.
You and your wallet are welcome.
Alright, let's do the incendiary one with the Ripper charge time. This one has a little bit larger clip too, so that's nice. Finished watching Spider-Man Brand New Day. And what are your thoughts? Obviously, I've been seeing the reviews, and it looks great. Our family's definitely gonna go watch it. Dude, this thing absolutely melts, man. Oh my god. If it'll shoot. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about this one, but look at look at that. I mean, it's just crazy. It's broken. I would definitely, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna watch it for sure. It's a great movie, sweet. I'm so full, I can't pick anything up. I'm just gonna sell it. Oh well.
Know when you need immediate medical.
Alright. I gotta go do something else. I've been farming this dude all day for these heralds. I haven't gotten any, but Blunts just jumped in and gave me like 30 of them, so I guess I don't need to. Let's just go do something fun for a second. Let's go run a Ripper drill site. These are always fun. We'll keep it on true mode too. Make it fun. Oh yeah, did you see it on IMAX, Evan? Is that movie, did it come out on IMAX? I don't know if I saw that. I know like the Odyssey was IMAX. I don't know if was Spider-Man IMAX?
I soar upon metal wings.
Hold still. Why are you not shooting? I'm holding the trigger. That means shoot. Thank you. Dude. I don't know what's going on. I keep holding the trigger. It's like it's not shooting. Amon. Did you hear what he just said? I've eaten human meat before. That would intimidate me, I'll tell you what. If I was about to fight someone who yelled that at me, oh man, I'd turn and run. Be like, alright, you win, bro. I'm out. Are they all? Oh, this is not true mode. That's why I was like, there's not nearly as many as I remember there being. I need to turn it on before I forget. There we go. Spawn some people. I'm gonna run out. You know, and I probably need to go change a couple points that I was playing. I moved a couple points earlier, and I've been noticing I've running out of action skill more because the cooldown on things is not as high as it was before. So probably need to change it back. It was giving me a little extra status effect damage, but I don't think it's worth it because running out of the action skills makes like just all my damage plummet. So. Yeah, thank you for subbing. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna run to go to the map real fast. Let's go respec real quick so I can get that cooldown back. Then we'll run this. Have you watched Project Blunts? I have not. It's still on the list. I just, with my girls being back in school now, it's like the schedules are crazy, but it is on the list, and the first chance that I have to watch it with the fam, I'm going to. We're excited about watching it too. I was telling them about it. Is this Gunzerker class? I don't know what Gunzerker class is. Sorry, elaborate. It's an Amon build that I'm working on, but I don't know if it's Gunzerker. Okay, so let's see. I want to respec here. Because I don't remember where all the points are going to go. Okay. I gotta reselect the augments, right? Yeah, augment, capstone. Oh, new class? Nice. Oh, Gunzerker is Borderlands 2. Oh, yeah, this is Borderlands 4. So if that's a Borderlands 2 thing, that would not apply here. All right, let's go run this drill site. This is like my favorite one. Yeah. Loveless coming in September. Excited about what kind of builds and like what skills Loveless is gonna have, what kind of builds we're gonna be able to build around. Like having an entirely new Vault Hunter with 3 different new skill trees and all this new build potential is exciting. Harold taking names out here. How are you going to improve if you run from me? What the heck was that? Okay, let's do it. Where's the thing? There it is. You know, I probably shouldn't use the Herald here. Honestly, I should probably use because this charge time is going to get me wasted. It's terrible. Let's switch to, I'm gonna keep the Herald here, but let's switch to this thing. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? This one hits harder, slower fire rate. Oh wait, that's Ripper. I don't want that. Let's go with this one. Oh no, action skill. The only thing about this gun is you gotta like lead the shots. The bullets are so slow. You miss, fool. Alright, now we're gonna go to the Herald. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, yeah, cook him. Cook him. Ah, no! Oh, I'm back. There are like 5,000 dudes down here. Come get some. God, this charge time is brutal. Dude, it literally feels like an eternity waiting for this stupid gun to shoot. Oh my god. And then half the time it's like it's not triggering after I throw the storm cutter. Oh my god. All right, I gotta run again with something else. This charge is insanely slow. Oh my gosh. This is not a good like, I guess it is a good mobbing gun in a way because it has such a wide pattern. It shoots a lot of dudes in a wide area real fast. Like like that. But the charge is just so brutal. Okay. Let's do something else here. Let's do... That's what we want, the shallow. That. We'll save the shotgun rounds for the boss. This is the best ammo build I've seen. I appreciate it. It's the best one I've used yet. All right, let's get a second here. Let's actually get these ricochets to stack before I run in. That's 3. There's 4. That's 5. All right, now let's try to see what happens with this thing. This should be a little bit better. No ripper charge time. And the projectiles are way faster. Oh yeah, this is better. You missed. Why is it not punch? Punch him! Thank you! Oh, big dude. Dead. All right, shotgun ammo time. Oh no! Come on. Come on. Alright, give me my action skill back. There we go. Oh, you're so cooked, bud. You're so cooked. Look at that. Shoot gun. Oh my god. Splat. Action skill. There we go. Oh, we're back. Who's left? Come here. Ducks everywhere. Oh, I leveled up. Phantom Flame. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have one. I don't think I have one on me. But I would totally use it if I did. Let's try the shoals. This one does splash damage on the ricochets. It's not going to have as many ricochets, but it does splash damage on the ricochets, which is just interesting. The ricochets deal splash. And it's Torg with shotgun ammo. So we'll save the shotgun ammo again. We'll save that for the boss. Got full ammo. How this thing feels. Oh, specialization. Let's level. Let's see. Runner. Holy crap. Look at this. You see the splash damage? It's blowing up when the ricochets, then it blows up on whoever's nearby. Oh, I'm not paying attention to my action skill. I'm gonna run out again. Ah, there it goes. They do this on purpose, man. They don't have many dudes at the beginning, and then right at the time when they expect you to run out of action skill, which I just did, they then send 100 dudes out. They know what they're doing. Get over here. Ah, there we go. Ah, now you're cooked. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sit down. Oh, I'm gonna run an action skill for the boss, man. Come on. Alright, now I gotta not kill anyone for a minute. What's some of these cooldowns? Come on. There it is. All right. Shotgun ammo. Dude, why are you not shooting? I only get 3 rounds per shot. Need a larger clip with this thing. Dude, why is this gun not shooting? I don't know what it's doing. Look at all the ricochets blowing up all over the place. Dude, I get 3 shots with this thing before it has to reload. God, I can't take it anymore. Why is it not shooting? Where'd he go? He's dousing me with something corrosive. Come on. This dude could get a beating. Good God. All right. Well, that was fun. All right. We're going to wrap it up tonight, y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Hit follow if you want to come back by and join in on future streams. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time and Sunday 1 p.m. Eastern time. And Sundays are typically the viewer game day. So if you want to get in the lobby and play, that would be the day to do it. So we'll see y'all again Wednesday 6 p.m. unless something comes up, and I'll let y'all know in the Discord if it does. But until then, have a great evening. Later, everybody.